I may be going against the grain right now. I know a lot of people may not agree with me, and I understand that because we've seen a lot of Mike Tyson on the internet. Mike Tyson training in boy shorts. Mike Tyson knocking people out. Mike Tyson bobbing and weaving. Mike Tyson being very intense in his interviews, and I understand it, and I can see why y'all think Mike Tyson is going to beat Roy Jones Jr. in a couple days. But I'm here to tell you, y'all wrong, okay? Although Mike Tyson has that power of an army tank, I think y'all forgetting that Roy Jones Jr. is Floyd Mayweather, but heavier. He got the swagger of Muhammad Ali, but a little faster. And Roy Jones Jr. ain't no wuss. He ain't no pushover. That boy got power in his right hand. I'm going to go on a limb, a very thick, not a thin, a thick Josh-sized limb and say Roy Jones Jr. going to take Mike Tyson to the bell and he going to whip that boy. He going to spank that boy. He going to bring him in this corner, in this arena, and he going to wear that boy out. Now, y'all saying, Josh, you crazy. Put money. I'll put anything y'all want on it. I'm open. Betting season is on and popping. Now, I ain't talking about $1,000 bets. I'm talking about 20, 30 push-up type bets. I'm talking about $2 or $3 type bets. But I am willing to bet with a couple hundred people that Roy Jones wear that boy out. Mike Tyson is going to be good for that first 50 seconds. But Roy Jones can still move. He can still bob and weave like a woman with a hair weave. Bob, Holly Berry, weave. Whoopi Goldberg in the early 90s. What I'm saying is Roy Jones Jr. is going to beat Mike Tyson. I may be the only one on this side. I don't know. I just don't see nobody touching Roy Jones Jr. in his 50s right now. That man is hyper-focused. Roy Jones has always been hyper-focused. Y'all must have forgot. That man beat somebody, put a #1 rap song out and played professional basketball all in one day. When he broke the right hand, he had to beat him with the left. Y'all forgetting that Roy Jones Jr. ain't sweet. Bitter black tea right here. Any from Florida. Y'all already know what we buy. Roy Jones over Tyson, Josh Prey calling it. Let me know how y'all feel. Am I out of line? Am I talking too much? Just let me know. I don't think nobody is going to beat Roy Joe. That's all I'm saying. I respect Tyson. Tyson will hit me in my mouth and make my nuts swell. I get it. But he got to do that to Roy Jones, and I don't think he's going to be able to touch him. It's my 2 cents that you ain't asked for.